Sin City Manny has committed a sin in Sin City.
41-year-old Manuel Ruiz tells our camera he's innocent. Ruiz appearing in district court after a Clark County grand jury voted to indict him on murder charges. That grand jury shown this police body cam video, which prosecutors say recorded the sound of gunshots fired from Ruiz's gun. Prosecutors also showing the panel more of that live stream, which shows 44-year-old Rodney Finley adjusting the camera moments before police say Ruiz shot and killed him and his wife, 43-year-old Tanisha Finley.
JEJE Vibe.
It's JEJE Vibe.
Can y'all feel the vibe?
I'm feeling it.
You know it's JEJE Vibe, JEJE Vibe.
I'm JEJE.
Can y'all feel the vibe?
It's a vibe.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to JEJE Vibe. You know I got my amazing queen with me.
Thanks, my love. The amazing host.
So Lewis and Gabriel, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Where else would you rather be? We're here vibing as we always. But there's a scene in Sin City.
Yep.
And we gotta talk about it.
Sinning in Sin City.
Sin City Manny has committed a sin in Sin City.
Damn. Why does that sound like that?
Whoa. What are we talking about? Man, we're not trying to make light of the situation. Two people has been taken off this planet by senseless violence.
Yeah, because someone with the name of the sin in it now decided to commit the sin now in the Sin City.
This is crazy.
The tragic shooting of YouTuber Finny Da Legend by Sin City Manny. On the night of June 8, 2025, the Las Vegas Strip was rocked by a shocking act of violence that was captured live on YouTube. Finny Da Legend, a content creator known for his live streams, was fatally shot alongside his wife, Bubbly, by fellow YouTuber Sin City Manny, also known as Sin City Family or Manny D, near the Bellagio fountains. The incident, which unfolded in real time on Finny's live stream, has since gone viral, sparking outrage and grief across social media.
YouTube crash out. This is a feud that has been brewing for a long time.
44-year-old Rodney Finley and his 43-year-old wife Tanisha were identified as the victims. The Arizona couple were known on YouTube as Finny Da Legend and Bubbles. Originally a fantasy football channel, Finny would start going live with his wife, and in July of 2023 they drop a 2-hour live stream titled Las Vegas in Real Life, The Black Sin City Family, Finny First Vegas live stream. The stream was nothing more than walking around Vegas from a camera's point of view, but controversy would come from the title. The Black Sin City Family was in reference to the original Sin City Family, a Latino couple by the name of Manny and Julie. Manny would get into character using costumes and face paint as he live streamed around the Vegas Strip and interacted with tourists. But Manny would also piss a lot of people off as he was known to be an alcoholic who threatened the elderly, mocked the homeless, and begged for donations.
And there's so many back and forths that has been going on between these two people that led up to this whole crazy event that happened.
The two channels wouldn't collab, but collide in the streets of Vegas in November of 2023. A confrontation would take place on Fremont Street with Manny apparently telling people they can't record him. Finny's wife took it as a challenge, and Manny would turn the heat up when he pepper sprayed everyone.
Question and answers time with Finny. Yeah, I'll probably get more views for this than anything I've ever done. Eyes full of pepper spray. There's been some crazy stuff going down.
I just want you guys to know that was an absolute shit show. First of all, I don't understand why my husband gave me the camera, because I was like drunk, right? I've taken like multiple shots of Patron and I've been like drinking Modelo's all night. And I had already been pissed about Manny going up to to Sarah and acting like Sarah can't video them on Fremont Street, as if Fremont Street isn't a public street where if you're there and you potentially get videoed, you just potentially get videoed. So I'm like, let me see if this guy is gonna tell me that I can't video him. Should I have? Probably not.
This incident would birth a rivalry between two channels, as Finny would start going live constantly talking about Manny, exposing Manny, and creating a small community within the already small community of Vegas streamers that seemingly sided against Sin City family Manny. Months later in 2024, Finny would receive a copyright strike from none other than Manny's wife Julie. This strike would remove Finny's video and leave him with a permanent scar on his channel, as 3 strikes would cause his channel to be terminated. What's crazy is only 8 seconds of the video was actually reported. But Finny was now more determined than ever and would continue over the next 15 months, making videos targeting his rival Manny, who got his video taken down. Being shunned from his own community, Manny would clearly be affected by what was taking place and eventually would make a drastic, life-altering decision.
Sin City Manny was driving around Vegas looking for a body. Crazy.
I'm dying to see him. I'm fucking dying to see him. What are we doing? Fuel bar tonight? Is that what we're doing? I'll fucking be there. I'll fucking be there. You better fucking believe it. You come to my city and think I'm not gonna show up? You fucking think I'm not gonna show up? I should have been the first one to be told. Right? Somebody should have sent me my invite. Mr. Marquez.
Driving towards the Sin City now.
Driving around looking for a body.
We outside. We're doing fuel bar tonight? I'm fucking there, homie. What's the fuel bar without the fuel? We're doing the fuel bar tonight. Fucking go. Or wherever you go, I will be there. Oh man, come on. I have to say hi to my biggest fan. You know?
And he caught 2 bodies now.
Crazy work. And he caught 2 bodies.
He caught 2 bodies instead of 1 body.
Oh my God.
While they were on live stream.
Oh my God.
An online feud between 2 YouTubers turned deadly. Las Vegas police announcing the arrest of Manuel Ruiz, accusing him of killing his online rival and the man's wife. A live stream capturing the moment when gunshots rang out, sending tourists scrambling on the strip. Police releasing new details as questions swirl about what led up to the violence.
The officers immediately ran towards that gunfire, and they found 2 victims who were laying on the sidewalk, suffering from apparent gunshot wounds.
The shooting, happening live on a stream, unfolded on the Las Vegas Strip near the Bellagio Hotel. Police identifying the victims as Rodney Finley and his wife, Tanisha Finley.
Our officers rendered medical aid to both victims, but their efforts to save those victims' lives were unsuccessful.
Undersheriff Andrew Walsh confirming the pair knew the suspect. Police later identifying him as Manuel Ruiz.
The suspect and the victim had previously engaged in some type of conflict using a variety of social media platforms.
To the families that are affected, condolences. This is crazy to see your loved one going down like that on the internet.
Started the page and it just blew up. He didn't have no idea it was going to blow up like that.
Gracie Kennedy's son, Rodney Finley, was known online as Finny Da Legend.
He wanted always to be the funniest person in the room.
Finley's profile had more than 6,000 subscribers. Sometimes his wife, Tanisha Finley, known as Bubbly, would be in the background.
One night, it was over 1,000 people.
Kennedy admits her son and another streamer, Sin City Manny, whose real name is Manuel Ruiz, had been arguing online.
And it was just back and forth, back and forth. He told him, he said, he talked about the whole family. He said, I hope your mom have a black dress because I'm going to kill you.
Sunday, the online feud took a deadly turn in real life.
I was on stream when it happened. I called him. He said, Mom, I can't talk to you right now because I'm live streaming. And then I heard the shots. And then I heard some more shots and the phone dropped.
Kennedy says the feud should have been stopped long before it reached this point.
And then I told my son, I said, come on, this is getting too far. Calm it down, calm it down.
Was he ever scared that something like this
might happen? He said he was.
Crazy. You don't wish this upon anybody. It's just crazy. It's happening now.
On this same walkway that tourists are using right now in front of the Bellagio fountains was a scene of chaos after a deadly shooting broke out. One tourist tells me he saw it all happen.
We heard about 7 to 8 gunshots when we're sitting out here in the balcony. My wife and I were actually watching the fountain view here on our balcony, and just out of nowhere, we heard the first bang. We looked at each other, and then the bangs just started coming. It was a horrifying situation.
Edward and his wife are in town for their 13th wedding anniversary. He tells me that both of them were in shock and fear when the shots rang out.
From where we were at, I mean, it was just so loud. It sounded like it was maybe 6-7 feet away from us. You know, that's why we got so scared. We don't know where it was coming from at the moment.
Edward captured this video showing the moments following the shooting that killed 2 people. Heavy police response blocking all travel in front of the Bellagio. Edward and his wife returned to the Strip Monday, less than 24 hours later. But despite there being no active threat, he tells me that still they had an uneasy feeling being there. Do you think you'll ever be able to erase that from your mind the next time you're in front of the Bellagio fountains, or do you think it's just going to play over and over again?
Honestly, I don't think it's going to erase.
The same sentiment was shared by tourists. Is it in the back of your mind at all now?
Oh yes, definitely. You know, like not just here, but just anywhere. Like since this happened, you got to be more aware of your surroundings.
And Sin City Manny,
as seen in the Sin City,
he faces 2 counts of open murder. It's a deadly weapon.
Ruiz turned himself into police a day after the shooting, claiming self-defense. However, according to this arrest report, social media contradicts Ruiz's claims. Viewers watching both Manny and Finny's live stream Sunday commented saying, quote, Manny was across the street at the Paris Hotel and was looking for Finny.
So Manny from Sin City appeared in court, and now he's asking time so he can get a private lawyer.
Ruiz reportedly told investigators he believed the Finleys were going to shoot him, saying Tanisha Finley was, quote, dancing in his face, and that he saw Rodney Finley reaching for his waistband, which he thought was a weapon.
Good morning, Mr. Ruiz.
Now, Ruiz is facing 2 counts of murder, appearing in court for the first time as the online feud that once played out on the screen could head to trial.
You were arrested for 2 counts of open murder with use of a deadly weapon. The court did find probable cause existed for your arrest. You need to hear from the district attorney's office today, and then hear from the public defender.
officer would like to ask for perhaps a 3-week status check. He has not had any opportunity to speak to family about the possibility of hiring private counsel, and I think he would like to have that possibility. So we would ask for 3-week status check, and also within that time, within that time, I'm going to file a written bail motion on his behalf as well, because there is no bail set.
Right now, you're at no bail, sir. All right. My understanding is you want to continue this with the possibility of hiring your own counsel. Is that correct? Is that yes?
Yeah. Well, he's gonna have his day in court. It's crazy time out here.
In the aftermath, police say Ruiz left a trail of items behind. Photos showing the hat police say Ruiz was wearing, officers finding it in a trash can at the Paris hotel, this jersey located in a hallway, and this gun still in its holster, crammed next to a fence.
Let's just face the wall right here. We're just going to detain you real quick, okay?
A day after the shootings, Ruiz turned himself into police, claiming self-defense. These photos taken shortly after that arrest. We are awaiting a decision from the committee that will determine if Ruiz should face the death penalty should a jury convict him. We should learn that the first week of August.
Crazy time. Who would have thought that 2 YouTubers, this is like crazy, 2 YouTubers
doing some live streaming on the streets,
and this would just happen over a YouTube beef, like a YouTube feud or a YouTube misunderstanding or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you discovered their location during their live.
And crazy. Crazy. Condolences to the family. And we're going to be looking into this case as it proceeds. And we'll give you guys the updates. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. What do you guys think about Manny committing a sin in Sin City? Driving around looking for a body, he caught 2 bodies. 2 bodies. Not funny though, but shit. We gotta do. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye now.
JEJE Vibe.
It's JEJE Vibe.
Oh, it's JEJE Vibe.
Oh, JEJE.
It's JEJE Vibe. It's gone.